My name is Josue Hernandez. I'm 18 years old and my ethnicity is Mexican and Nicaraguense. Being Latino gives me an amazing feeling that makes me feel proud of who I am. Representing my family and culture in the United States always makes me feel joyful and humble. My mother is Mexican. She was born in San Luis Potosí, Mexico. She was the 14th child of 17 children that my grandmother gave birth to. My mom and her siblings, along with my grandma, lived in an old train wagon. At times, I always wondered what my family went through and how they got through it. Living in such conditions always had huge tolls on my aunts and uncles, even my mother. They all dreamed of living a better life in the United States because back in Mexico they were poor and barely had anything to eat. The goal to get to the U.S. assured them that they will restart and have a better life, not just for themselves, but for their children. My mother was 18 when she got to the U.S. She was very excited to come because she couldn't handle living in Mexico anymore. She took my aunt with her and they settled in a small apartment in Pompano Beach, Florida. My aunt that went with her was 16 at the time. As for my father, he was born in Managua, Nicaragua during the Civil War. My dad's childhood, like my mother, was never great. He always used to tell me how he had to hide in holes in the ground while gunshots and bombs were going off all around him. My dad was very brave and always helped his family in everything during those times. But unlike my mother, I don't know his past very well. I guess he didn't want to remember the bad times he went through during his childhood. He arrived at the U.S. at the age of 17. He told me he always wanted to come here because his country was in chaos. He later met my mom at a church in Miami. They both described it as the best moment of their lives when they saw each other. As a child, my parents taught me everything about my heritage and culture. This made me feel proud about who I was. They always sacrificed so much for me and my siblings. My mother and father have influenced me in many ways. What my parents learned as children, they taught me. They made me into who I am today. Their bravery, discipline, humbleness, and sacrifice to help others will always be something I look up on and put into my daily lives. Thanks to them, I am an American citizen and I have so many great opportunities to be something in this country and to have a great life. In a few months, my senior year will be coming to an end. And when I go to college, I want to major in business administration. Right now in high school, I'm taking classes to better help my understanding of business because in the future I want to open up my own business. Latinos in Action for sure is a blessing in my life. This class has taught me many different things on how to better myself in my strengths and weaknesses. It's helping me to my goal because it's turning me more into a leader in how to manage my time and work with people. In my class, we did things differently. So I'm the leader of the service committee. I chose to be the VP because okay, I'm gonna restart, okay? I chose to be the VP because I love to help others and I want to better help myself in becoming a leader. For sure, I can say I have changed a lot thanks to this class. In conclusion, thanks to LIA and to my teacher, I always get closer and closer to reaching my goal to become a businessman. I can't wait to start this new chapter in my life as a proud Latino, and I will always represent my country, culture, and family in everything I do. Thank you.